Terrell LLC. Welcome, subscribers, not subscribers, cross watchers, and the likes. This is going to be a real short but quick channel message. There will be a part two to Stephen Twitch Boss. Keep in mind this channel message. I'm not using any tarot. There's no tarot here. You're going to see my waters in a minute. Give me a second. There's no tarot. That's my leg. Okay, we're in my boudoir right now. So, yeah, get the delivery. Give me a second. 1 second, y'all. Real quick. Let me turn my light on real quick, too. For everybody. Okay, so, no, matter of fact, I don't need the light on. Leave the light off for a minute. This is a big, quick channel message here. I feel there's more to the story than what's being said or shown. There's secrets that need to be revealed that are not spoken. I believe that the widow of Twitch, Mr. Boss, um, may know some things or certain things, but she does not know everything. Hence the fact that nobody literally decided to at least check this man's cell phone and see where the last phone call came from. I mean, I'm just putting that out there because sometimes certain authorities don't do their job properly. I'm just saying. Um, with that being said, there's certain things that are hidden. There are certain motives that are not being shown. As far as this, may he rest in peace. Um, may he receive justice. Now they are calling it a suicide, but I feel this was not a suicide from this person. And if you look at the characteristics of what one man has to gain versus what one man has to lose, no one's going to walk out of their house, leave everything, and just go to a cheap ass motel and shoot themselves, knowing full well they have all this money. I mean, if you look at the scenario of Whitney Houston, who literally was murdered in a hotel versus a motel. In a hotel, okay? Shit doesn't add up. It's not going to add up. But spirits do need justice as to what happened. I feel like this person may have been lured to that final destination, to where they was murdered. and it was made to look like a murder-suicide. It's possible, I mean, someone wore gloves. They pulled the trigger. They could have possibly put the gun into this person's, Stephen Twitch Boss, hand, made it look like he shot his fucking self. But there's also, I mean, does this place have cameras? Was it really a suicide? I mean, there's so many questions. So many questions that need answering. And I will be doing a full card spread on this matter. So there will be a part 2. We're going to get to the bottom of this, and the decks that I will be using are very special decks that I only pull out for the deceased and the deceased only. And I have 3 decks. Out of the 3 decks I use for the deceased, I will use 2. And I will use some clarifiers. And we're going to get to the bottom of what's going on behind this. We're going to find out, was it really a suicide? Or murder-suicide? Or murder? We're going to find out the who, what, when, where, how, and why. And get to the bottom of it. So I feel there's a... his soul is walking around in disbelief. His soul is walking around in disbelief. That's all I keep getting. Someone pacing back and forth with their hand over their head like, oh my God, in disbelief. So this may have been a murder, and this person may have known this person that have did what they did to unalive this person. His spirit still lies in the motel here in this state where he was murdered at, unalived at. Sorry. I see it pacing back and forth in the bathroom, and it leaves the bathroom and goes into the room of the hotel, and then it goes back into the bathroom. So this person's soul is stuck. I should say, well, y'all call it limbo, right? It's unable to move on. So justice has to be served. So we're going to look into it, shed a little light. Hopefully it will help Stephen to move on. Till next time, there will be a part 2.